Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to have to re-record this episode. Last time I tried this, I managed to not record the game audio. Mistake of my own, I just had the wrong settings set up in my software. So, I'm going to have to re-record this. Yeah, I've lost a little bit of footage. Basically, we found the Archon's Ark, and it was tethered to the Parchero, the Solarian Ark. Not the Archon's Ark even, the Archon's flagship. And it was tethered up to the parchero. So we are going to board the parchero. In fact, we did. We directly boarded the parchero. I have Cora and Drac with me.
So far, no unusual activity from the Kett ship.
Let's hope it stays that way.
Pathfinder, if you access a terminal, I can assess the situation.
Okay. By the way, this is my third attempt at recording this episode. First I lost the game audio, then I got interrupted. Ah, good grief.
Accessing Parchero's internal systems. A moment. Additional data encryption has been added.
That's not regulation. Did the Solarians do that?
It appears so. It's a cryptography key associated with their intelligence services. I have unlocked it.
Okay.
At present, Arc Parchero has arrived in the Helios cluster. Location of Nexus is unknown.
This is Captain Hager of Arc Parchero. If you are receiving this message, hostile aliens have captured our ship. Please look for our Pathfinder, 7 Reka. Situation urgent.
Well, that was clear enough. Let's find him.
Overriding bulkhead door.
How does the ship look, Sam?
Some Kett infrastructure has been added, but the Arc systems are operational.
So it's flight ready.
Yes.
Ryder, are you thinking of?
Easiest way to save everyone is to take the whole Ark with us.
Easy isn't the word I'd use.
If the right Solarians are still on board, this might work.
No bodies, no signs of a fight.
Did the Solarians just surrender?
This Solarian shows no vital signs. This colonist is deceased. The medical terminal may provide more information.
What do their records say about the Solarians, Sam?
He is identified as Pathfinder 7 Reka.
The Solarians are up to a little bit of a trick. Zebrin Raker is female.
Well, without their captain here to explain, we need a new plan.
This may be a false lead. However, initiative records indicate Pathfinder Reka is female. This patient is male.
What? Then who is this really?
I have his DNA signature from your scan. Locate a sequencer to confirm his identity.
So basically, unless you actually looked up that in the initiative records, you wouldn't know that Zebrin Raker is female. That's why the Solarians did it.
The DNA of the deceased Solarian matches colonist Jex Arlen.
So they switched them, trying to hide their Pathfinder. Let's check this colonist stasis pod, see if anyone's there.
I've marked the pod row.
Typical Solarians, all smoke and mirrors.
So many pods gone. I'd like to think they got away before the Kett showed up.
The Solarian captain was too worried for that.
This is the deceased Solarian's pod. Yet I detect a female Solarian inside.
I think we found their Pathfinder. Let's get her out.
You need to access stasis controls to revive her.
Hey there. Take it slow.
No need. I'm fine. Solarian stasis recovery is almost immediate. Who are you?
Sarah Ryder, Pathfinder for the Human Ark.
Where's Alec?
He... didn't make it.
Oh, this is madness. Stasis was a mistake. I should never have agreed to it.
What's bothering you?
A leader leads. She doesn't go to sleep. A hostile species, an armada, set upon us. Our captain saw no choice but surrender. Said we'd live to fight another day. He convinced me to hide in the general population and to dismantle my SAM so we wouldn't fall into enemy hands. But we're still in their grasp, I see.
That's about to change.
We're heading into the Ket vessel to gather intelligence. Wake up a flight crew and ready the Ark for escape. On my signal.
That'll be no trouble. And then I'll work on freeing the Ark, so you can focus on your objective.
Do what you can, but stay quiet. We don't want to alert the enemy.
Yes, of course.
I'm keying you into our comms. We'll stay in touch.
Hello, Pathfinder Raker.
Ah, a SAM in my head again. I'm back in the game. We'll be ready, Ryder.
Hey.
Tempest, we're in the tether. Going across to the Ket ship now.
So far, there are no indications they're aware of your presence. Good luck, Pathfinder.
Okay, we keep this quick and quiet and they'll never notice.
Oh, they notice.
I think they noticed. More of them coming in upstairs!
They threw us one hell of a welcome party.
We're clear! So much for sneaking in.
What now?
If you locate a terminal, I may be able to analyze their systems. Accessing the ship's systems now. I have located the Arcon's private chamber.
We can't actually tell about the Archon himself.
What's their security situation look like?
An alert was issued, but I have countermanded it. The delay is only temporary.
Right, we need to hurry. Is the Archon in his quarters?
That information is not accessible, only the room's location.
Okay, let's get on with this.
Moshai said the relic would be in his chamber. Let's get there.
Ryder,
I thought you were on the Ark.
too many of our people are missing.
If we don't find them now, we never will.
This is Hager, captain of our Ark. We'll focus on the rescue while you push ahead.
A secondary route is available, marking nav point.
We'll help you get on your way.
Let's
Ryder,
move.
if you
I'm a
access the
history
terminal,
teacher.
I can
don't know how
override
to
the door.
fight.
And all I've ever done is pilot ships.
We'll try this way to look for our people.
I'm sorry we can't help you, but we have our own mission.
Good luck, Pathfinder.
You too, Pathfinder. Okay, Sam. The relic. Still got a lead on it?
Marking the route to the Archon's chamber. You may proceed.
Okay, so the loadout.
Done. Only 3 of us and a ship full of cat.
The loadout that I am currently supporting is this assault rifle in full auto, sniper rifle, I have submachine gun pistol, and a minigun. I like this thing. I don't know if I have shown it off yet, but I can basically take down the guys in one clip. The bigger ones, like the attendants.
Armory of some kind.
Let's not be here when they put it to use.
So This one is the battle rifle version that fires 3 shots, but I've got it on full auto, so it will fire until it, overheats.
Good, they haven't noticed us yet.
They will.
Here we go! Keep your head down and push forward!
Where are we trying to go?
The exit is on the far side of the room.
With a lot of Ket in the way!
Dropship inbound. This'll get worse before it gets better.
Dropship? They've got everything! They're reinforcing! We've stirred up the hornet's nest now!
Watch out for those bastards up top.
Wish we had our own dropship right about now. Guys, we're supposed to be the cavalry!
Hey, you. That all you got?
Clear! That was the last one! Good. Let's get the hell out of here. Sam?
You're
Ryder, this is Pathfinder Reka. I assume those alarms are because of you?
Yeah, had a little altercation. And you?
Undetected so far. Still looking for Arcon. Reka out.
Must be something down here that I can scan. Yes, it is. Wow. Can't believe I missed that. There's a door here. Cisco. Oh, this room.
Got a worker.
Can't take any chances.
That's the Solarian stasis pod he was looking at.
also MT. Also a senior member of Arc Parchero's leadership.
Leadership, huh?
It seems the Ket targeted them, perhaps to sow confusion among the colonists.
2 leadership pods. Basically, they've been trying to take the leadership to find out what we're doing in the Helios cluster. And what we know about the Remnant, even though these guys are in stasis, they've evidently not come out of stasis after this 600-year sleep, so they don't actually know what's going on at all. So it's a bit ridiculous, really, because,
Still missing a lot of pods. Where are the rest of the Solarians?
Okay, we're going to get locked in here.
Look at that.
Those look like guns out there.
Confirmed. The offensive armaments of a highly capable warship.
All pointed at the Solarian.
That's going to be a problem.
Your route.
Shit, the door just locked.
No way that's an accident.
Look sharp.
I see him! It's an ambush! It's tricky bastards! Get ready!
They locked us in.
This is looking ugly! We're in trouble here!
Can't hold out much longer.
Ryder, we're here! We've got your back!
It's the Solarians, up top! We still have a chance! Reka! We'll take whatever help you can give!
We'll provide overwatch! Take them out!
Thank you, Drac.
Captain Hager, we need suppressing fire in your left slot!
I'm on it.
Ryder, we need to pull out! We have wounded!
Go! We can take it from here!
though. Alright, so this guy I can take out
It's
in
a big
one
room.
clip
Don't let them get the drop on you.
from this. What we do is we give it an ammo classification. In this case we have a lot of this stuff. Now I've got to wait for 15 seconds for this to recharge. So I just pop a few.
Damn things are everywhere.
Okay, where are we? Okay, this thing.
Sam, anything
I want to do
you
this.
can do?
I want to do this.
I'm afraid the only option is brute force.
It's over.
That was close. If Reika's team hadn't come by.
I suppose we owe him one.
Yeah. Now how do we get out of here?
I have located a new path to the arcon's chamber.
Whole ship is probably looking for us.
Okay.
Over here.
Reika, what's happening?
Sheldon's wounds were fatal.
I'm sorry. He was brave.
I can't access this terminal. It's not working.
Ryder, can Sam open this door for us?
A moment while I override security.
Reika, we've got a big problem. Did you see those guns back there?
I know. They'll destroy the Ark before we can power up the engines. Unless...
If you've got an idea, let's hear it.
Venro here used to repair FDL drives on private cruisers. Venro, an EMP device?
It might work. If we rig one to detonate near those guns, they'd lose power.
And the Ark would be out of harm's way.
What about your missing people?
I'll keep looking. Captain Hadrian and Venro will focus on the EMP.
Okay, stay safe.
Everyone be careful. Good luck.
The door is now open.
We'll stay in touch over the radio.
In the meantime, we've got a relic to find. Sam?
Marking the route to the arcon's chambers.
Why are we still keeping our voices low?
We're sneaking onto an enemy ship.
Who already know we're here.
Yeah, well, old habits die hard.
Also, we're keeping our voices low because actually they might know that we're here, but they don't know exactly.
Hate to bring this up, but if we don't rescue the Ark, how many Solarians would be left?
Not enough. The whole species is at risk.
Which is another reason why I sacrifice the scouts.
Damn, they're doing it again.
Sam?
There is an alternate route. Overriding the door now.
Nope.
The Ket are hardening their security. Try scanning the access panel. The door is voice activated. I can attempt to modulate your vocal cords to approximate Ket intonation.
Okay.
The system is asking for your authorization. How do you wish to respond?
Don't do anything smart here. Using the option 1 there, it will fail.
Intruders have been spotted on the ship. We need to secure this area.
Access granted.
That was creepy, if you ask me.
Well, we're off the beaten path now.
Looks like a lab. Hate to think what they do around here.
Study things.
The astronaut! Yes.
Must be scientists.
So what are they up to? Weird.
Only useful if you have something to hide.
We've got company. Gotta get
Hello, beautiful.
through these guys!
Are they? Okay.
Be easier if the catch just handed the relic over.
We could all save on ammo.
Okay, so we're going this way.
I think we just found all the missing stations.
The pod is empty.
Damn.
Also empty.
They're all empty.
What's going on here?
Probably looking at our stasis technology, see if it's any good.
Giving shield assist.
Then again, it's probably just an awakening area.
Oh my god. What is this?
They're dead.
Who could do this kind?
This Solarian is missing organs. It appears he died after the operation.
These poor bastards were alive when it happened.
We're animals to them, aren't we? DNA to be harvested.
Literally.
I've seen enough.
Someone's going to pay for this.
Son of Helen!
Bastards! And those lab animals.
Hope they got the message.
Sam, how's it looking?
The arcon chamber will require a new path through the unlocked door.
Just looking for loot. Okay. I think that's it.
Ryder, caution.
Some kind of immobilizing field.
It's useless to struggle. I've been in this forsaken cluster for decades, surrounded by amoeba. Then you arrive, a human able to do the unthinkable. You even evaded me. Such an unlikely rival. It was almost invigorating to have one. And yet, it's a fitting end.
You have no idea what you're messing with. Now I suggest you let...
Hey, back off, asshole.
A first, son. Your testing begins now. I will learn your secrets soon enough. Report. Await my arrival. Save your strength, human.
Reika must have run into trouble.
We have her beat. Sam, what can you tell me?
I'm sensing a biological transmitter in your bloodstream now, attempting to neutralize it.
Okay, that's priority 2 for sure. Any idea how to break out of this?
The containment fields only interact with living matter. If you expire, the field around you will extinguish until manually reset. As you know, my access to your physiology allows me to enhance your vital signals when required. I can also do the opposite.
Kill me, Sam. Kill me.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Kind of don't want to die today, Sam!
After stopping your heart, I would attempt to resuscitate, of course.
Are there any other options?
None that I can determine.
Alright, let's do it.
Not again.
You better come back.
Stopping your heart. Now.
Sam?
Stimulating the cardiovascular core. 0 activity. Stimulating the cardiovascular core.
That's twice now I've come back from the dead. I can't say the experience is improving.
I believe it is preferable to the alternative.
You two look comfortable.
So did you, while you were playing dead.
Ugh.
Let's find a way out of this cage, huh?
Like I said, kill me,
There is
Sam.
a maintenance corridor connecting to this room.
Okay, must be a way to access it. I'll look for it.
Could be useful intel here. We should check this area out while we can.
Okay.
Step away from there!
Tell me what you know of Meridian. Is that why you're here?
Meridian? I've never heard of it. We just got here. It was a long trip and...
Again, tell me of Meridian.
Archon, do you hear me?
Explained.
Now you have 2 Pathfinders to deal with, and we're not impressed with your security.
What do you...
Dissect this specimen as you will.
Reika, come in. What's going on?
A little diversion. Captain Hager and Venro need time to set up the EMP. I'll be in touch.
Are we sure she isn't part Krogan?
So, like I said, the Archon was interrogating these guys to find out what they knew about Meridian. But these guys don't know because they've only just arrived. They have no clue whatsoever.
Curious. But one lie, and that can be broken.
You won't break something you can still use.
Clever prattle. Everything serves.
Before, maybe. But now, when I talk, you'll listen.
Where are you from?
A different galaxy. We call it the Milky Way.
Why did you come here?
We're settlers. Just looking for a place to live.
Speak the truth. Where is your invasion force?
We're not invaders! Please, who are you people? We don't mean any harm! Wait! Ah! I can't tell you what I don't know!
You lie! Where is the one you call Pathfinder?
I don't know! Ah!
I'm told this specimen lays claim to a title.
Among my people, I'm known as Moshai.
Here you are nothing.
I am your enemy.
You serve a use, that is all. It's why you still live. You will tell me what you know, or you will suffer.
I told you! I've never seen the relic before!
Pain will remind you.
Ah!
A final time. How does Meridian work?
I don't know.
Then the specimen will learn true agony.
Okay, I think I've got everything mostly for me. Got that. I'm gonna go through that area back there. Let's see what we can find in here. More logs, I bet. This is the Arcon's private lab, I think.
The reports are true. Strangers have arrived on our borders. Specimens we've never seen. We captured a lone vessel. The occupants claim they come from another galaxy. Milky Way, they call it. A great opportunity lies before us. A treasure of fresh specimens. Genetics shaped by forces outside our galaxy. This could be quite the prize.
What a dick.
One of the specimens, a human, has done the impossible. It spoke to the remnant machines. By some unknown power, it enforced its will on the old technology. The machines responded. The weather had changed. For years, we toiled in misery trying to understand it, and this newcomer succeeds in one day. At all costs, we must obtain this specimen. The implications for Meridian are extraordinary.
He's talking about Habitat 7 and our Alec Ryder, who is in fact dead. He doesn't realise this. He thinks it's me. I do have the tools that my father had. Let's shut that up.
The Krogan are a brutish race, which could be useful. Redundant organs and a savage temperament. Made to kill. Even the other specimens fear them. A deliberate genetic fault was introduced to limit the Krogan population. But I wonder, without this defect, they could be unstoppable.
It could be a lot more than that.
Among the new specimens, the human is the most perplexing. They possess an emotional range which often exceeds the others. Their unpredictable nature marks them as dangerous, but if the root of their passions could be isolated, we must identify a champion among them and capture it for further study.
He believes that champion is me.
The ones they call Asari, their reproduction is a mixture of biology, thought, and memories. They take what they need from a species, as they should. Reproduction cannot be left to chance. The superior race dominates. Yet these Asari pretend otherwise. A melding, they call it, embracing eternity. Biology has no use for poetry. In the end, their biotic traits may prove the most useful.
Unlikely.
These Turians possess a useful exoskeleton. On harsh worlds, it could prove advantageous. More intriguing, there is discipline about them, adherence to militaristic order. An effective trait for instilling obedience. Additional specimens will be required for study.
Yep.
Most useful in these Solarians are their cognitive abilities. Their thought processes occur much faster than in the others. There is a cleverness about them, a cunning which could be leveraged. More work is needed to isolate the genetic markers. There is no shortage of specimens to choose from.
Of course, because you think you have the Solarian Arc. Okay, so let's get this maintenance hatch open.
Well, that did something. Let's look around.
Go back this way to collect up the loot and get going. Okay, so our items in our inventory are at 33 or 200, so we have plenty of space for more. Okay.
Here we go. This way. This'll be fun.
You hear that?
Yeah.
Just dumping the pods and any materials that they don't need down here.
Part of me was hoping this kind of evil only existed in the Milky Way. Guess I was naive.
One thing I know for sure, evil bleeds. Let's make sure it hurts too.
Like I said to Drac, we don't drop planets on people's heads, but sometimes it's necessary. If you can't get to them because they're too powerful. But you make sure the collateral damage is minimized.
What was that?
I don't think we're alone.
I'm pressing the wrong button.
Really starting to hate those things.
Why was it in here?
This is Reika. Some of our people are still alive. I'm headed there now. Captain Hazier, what's your status?
The EMP is primed and ready.
We're almost to the Archon's chamber. Stand by. What happened to him?
Dead Solarian must have escaped into these ducts, and then...
They sent that animal in here to find him. Poor guy. Is that a Krogan?
Not anymore, it isn't. Must be one of my missing scouts. I can't tell which one.
The DNA is Krogan, but drastically altered. It's clear the Cat are closing in on successfully exalting the species.
They're driven and efficient, that's for sure.
They must pay.
All I'm going to say, Drac, is when I'm done, they'll have paid the ultimate price.
Well, here we are.
Captain Hager, this is Ryder. We've reached the Archon Sanctum.
Give the word and we'll set off the EMP. Should disable the guns.
Got it. Alright guys, we're looking for a remnant relic. Map of Meridian.
Remnant origin confirmed, though it's not the relic we're searching for. The Archon has done extensive testing to this artifact, damaging it in the...
The Archon's gonna be pissed if we pull this off.
He needs to be stopped. What we've seen on this ship, it would be genocide for the whole cluster.
Not everything here is useful, some of it is actually the equivalent of junk.
This object serves no useful purpose. It is the remnant equivalent of junk.
The Archon is whistling in the dark on this stuff.
Damaging things, picking up the equivalent of junk, this is what we're here for.
Pathfinder, this is the relic the Moshai described. It does seem to be a map. I'll overlay the chart we uncovered in the vault on Eos.
So that's...
It's Meridian.
Coordinates secured, Pathfinder.
So that's what you're after. There's more to Meridian than you know. Changing the weather is a fraction of its power, and I will not allow you to defile it.
I'm better equipped to handle it than you.
Why? Because you have artificial intelligence in your head explaining it. I've seen what transpired in the laboratory, and now I know what makes you... special. Meridian is mine. I've tolerated you long enough. Once your vessels are destroyed, you'll be stranded here.
Captain, fire the EMP! Done.
That can't be good.
Never is, Cora. Never is. This is the toughest guy that you will ever face in a game.
Krogan, stand down!
I don't think he understands!
Krogan, listen to me!
Forget it, it's not working!
Damn them!
Guy's gonna be trouble!
Got him.
There! The Krogan's down! Sorry, Drac.
Let's hope the Void will have him.
Need some cover.
Ryder, this is Captain Hager. He detonated the EMP.
Yeah, we know!
Raker's still trying to free the captives.
I wish her luck, but I can't talk right now!
You sound...
That was the last one!
Finally.
Alright, we've got the map. Get the hell out of here.
And before those guns come back online.
What happened to that Krogan? I want to scan him. Can't scan the Krogan. Oh. Should have scanned it before he died. Oh well, I'll come across more later. Kadara. No, not Kadara. The desert place.
You need to leave this ship.
Oh, okay. We have a choice here.
Pathfinder, a moment. I'm picking up Krogan life signs on board the ship. Several captives are being held not far from your location. They are scheduled for exaltation.
Damn, go be the rest of my missing scouts.
Sam, do we have time to get there before they can't restore power?
If you act quickly.
Ryder, it's Reika. I'm pinned down. Don't think I'm gonna make it.
Where are you?
Near holding cells where they're keeping several of my people. They're still alive. I ordered Captain Hager back to the Ark.
You should be with him.
I couldn't leave my people. I had to try. And now, I think it's over. From one Pathfinder to another, farewell. Reika out.
Damn it.
There isn't time to save both. Once the Ket restore power, you'll be trapped.
Ryder, my scouts.
This is the hard choice that you can have. You can either do the Krogan scouts or save the Pathfinder. Few Solarians. I always choose the Pathfinder over the scouts. Reason, Drak can train more scouts. The Krogan have a better population scout, and a lot of Solarians have died.
Reload. We're going after Reika. Drak, I'm sorry.
He's not happy, but we will make this count.
Pathfinder, you came.
Reika, we couldn't just leave you here.
Thank you. My people are at the end of the tunnel. It's Ket the whole way.
Okay, so I'm gonna set myself
Don't
up.
stop for anything.
I'm gonna do fire.
Including Krogan.
Drak.
Don't worry, I'll shoot whatever needs shooting.
Let's go.
Let's go.
We have to punch through! Long way between here and there. It's that or die!
Tempest, this is Ryder. Do you copy?
I hear you, Pathfinder.
We have the maps, but we're trying to rescue some prisoners.
Those Ket guns won't stay offline forever.
I know! Just tell us if anything changes.
You'll be the first to know. Callow out.
Reloaded. Okay, here's where we get to fight a big one.
Go! Go!
Okay, so here I'm going to do my trick again. Come on. Oh wait, I've opened up the console accidentally. Whoops. Oh, that's fun. There's not much you can do with that console actually. Okay, so let's get this done.
This is gonna be a tough one.
We're fresh meat! They love to cut us open! I'm not going out like that!
You call that aiming, Solarian? Maybe try to hit a few.
Covering fire,
I'm
Drak.
too busy protecting your flank!
Literally, covering fire.
That was the last of them!
Don't you understand those words? Covering
Get them
fire?
out of here.
Open the door!
Can you run?
Pathfinder, the Ket are close to restoring the ship's power.
Tempest, we're going topside. Track for extraction.
Understood.
Ryder, thank you.
Save it for when we're safe.
Ryder, now! We've got to go!
A team will escort the Ark back to the Nexus. I'm sure they'll be happy to see you.
Thank you again, Ryder. But I owe you an apology. I made a mistake.
Oh?
I shouldn't have called you to say goodbye. The choice you had to make. I put too much on your shoulders.
You did what you had to. If that'd been the Hyperion and I was looking for my people, I would have been the one calling you.
I appreciate that. As Pathfinders, the line between serving our own people and the greater good is blurry. I prefer a sharper focus.
I don't think there's gonna be much of that in this line of work.
I suppose not. Whatever the case, the Solarian people are forever in your debt.
Earn this.
We will.
Drac.
Wasn't enough to save the whole Ark, huh? Had to grab a few more Solarians on the way out.
Drac, it's...
Complicated, except it's not. Leaving my scouts behind was worse than killing them outright. And you're not the one who has to explain it to the rest of the clan.
It was a difficult choice, Ryder, but you won an important victory. The Archon has been dealt a blow. Your father would be proud.
It's been tough trying to fill his shoes. I hope I'm finally starting to earn it. Though slapping the Archon in the face like this will only make him more dangerous.
Or perhaps reckless. Your father liked putting others off balance. He said the worthy would rise above it, and learn to face adversity ably.
And the unworthy?
Would crumble. I'll leave you to your thoughts.
With reverence, Archon, this fascination with Meridian cannot continue.
It's the key to our future, Primus. The human knows nothing of its true power.
Even we don't fully understand it. Our orders are to exalt this cluster, not study the remnant. Questions are being asked about your judgment. Questions that come from the highest levels.
The answers will be clear soon enough. With Meridian, we can transform every world in this cluster to a wasteland. Either the subjects submit to exaltation, or we will use it to annihilate them. This Pathfinder has opened the door. Now we must be the first to cross the threshold. We must seize Meridian before it does. Like all lesser creatures, it mistakes a battle for the war. It doesn't know its weakness. Or its potential.
The Archon saw my memory flashes? He got that from my implant?
His device went deep. Our connections were wide open when Sam killed you.
We hit him once. We focus on doing it again. We have to rally the Nexus and move on Meridian.
Okay. On to the next stage. Ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed this episode and would like to see more, please remember to subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.